Hello and welcome, Bridge Fundamentals. I will be playing a couple of hands of bridge online, comment about what I'm doing strictly at the fundamental level. This could be helpful for you if you're just learning or trying to get a little better grasp of what's going on around the bridge table. If you're at that level, this book would definitely be helpful for you, even though it starts out with like what is four hands. By the time it gets done, it's covered the fundamentals very well. I'll be using the standard American yellow card system, or SAYC, S-A-Y-C, as it's often abbreviated, a set of conventions often found, especially in North America. My very, very quick bridge lesson, points ranges. So you're bidding your points more than you're bidding your suits. And you're listening to what your partner's bidding is telling you about their points ranges. Narrowing it down, adding them together, adjusting for shape. If you have enough points for game, bid it. Otherwise, I like to say, get in there and compete. And let's see what we can see. So 16 to 18 is not something we want to play with. 15 to 17 is typical one no trump opening. And we are back at the same table. Let's try that again. And yeah, this is your standard American yellow card advanced bidding profile. I have 4-5 high card points. Nothing to overcall. And one heart. West responds with one spade. East comes back with two spades. So it looks like East has 5 hearts and 4 spades, since that's what's required to support. Partner can have only 4 spades here. And my partner wants to do 2/1. We're not going to do 2/1. We will stick with SAYC, since that's what we're not going to go to the advanced bidding system. 2/1 is an advanced bidding system often used when you, quote, graduate past SAYC. So 2/1 is also on top of SAYC. And UDCA stands for upside down carding and attitude. And those refer to defensive signals. All right, one diamond got trumped. One heart I can't, queen of spades I can't beat. So that's 5 trump out. And 6, 7, 8, 9 trump out. 10, 11, 12 trump out. And we will indicate club preference. I just don't want to throw that extra diamond away. If I win that diamond, I want to lead it back. Alrighty, so now that 10 will be good, as in now. So that 10 is good now. We'll see. Again, one more spade over here. All right, and that 10's good. So let's see what happens. Well, they've already made their contract. So we're just trying to limit the damage at this point. And there's that last trump. And here comes a diamond. And yeah, we'll let partner take that. And we'll take that. And we'll take that. Well, we might get some imps for this, since they made 4. Yeah, but did not bid 4. So 7. So, right, I think East should have jumped in spades. That strong hand, very strong hand. 16, 17, 18, 19 in spades. Definitely needed a jump. 10, 11, 12. High card points. And so one club open. We're open our strong clubs. And partner jumps right into 3 no trump. Partner has an opening hand. Strong high card points everywhere. Works fine for me. 3 no trump is a, what do you call it, terminating bid. It's, in other words, there's no, unless I had an outstandingly stupendous hand, there's no need to bid any further. Outstandingly good hand, there's no need to bid any further. Okay. 3 no trump in the north. Alrighty, not bad. Our partner definitely has opening points. Looks like we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 immediate tricks. I'm liking the way those diamonds are looking. And not bad on the clubs either. However, they're both 7-card suits. So we're hoping that leaves 6 cards for opponents. That means we're ultimately hoping for a 3-3 split or a good finesse. Like we could finesse the Jack of Diamonds in the West. Probably what, it's okay. Well, so East is going to do that for us. And there's the Jack of Diamonds. Very nice. So all the diamonds are good. So that's 1. This will be 2, 3, 4, 5 with the diamonds, 6, 7 with the clubs, 8, 9 with the 2 aces in the hearts and spades. So this contract is, quote, made. Is there room for over tricks? Well, you've got stoppers in every suit. So I would expect partner here to see if partner can set up some clubs. Well, that 9 is an interesting lead. I think it was meant to try to flush out a high card in the West, but that didn't happen. Now, okay. Okay, right. So East finessed a spade. Interesting. Very nicely done. So you got an extra trick there. Now that was something I missed. Being oblivious to everything. All right. Let's cross over. Let's cash those diamonds. That Queen of Hearts is no good. There goes another club. All right. The clubs are the only outstanding question. So that's 10 tricks, depending on how these clubs fall out. there's a queen. And I think there's still a jack of clubs out there, right? Yep. So we made 10. Nice. Let's give partner a well done, partner. So we got 4.5 imps for that. So that's pretty nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No preemptive bid. And 2 hands played. Okay, that's an interesting symbol. I have never seen this symbol before, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We're not going to try to debug that right now. So past 2 clubs, so 22 or more high card points, 2 diamonds, standard weighting. Let's see if they look like they're playing together. Maybe. We can click on this and ask East to explain the bid. If they have any conventions, and there must be a convention with 2 clubs, and the response, East should explain to what that convention is. And let's see if we get that response. No explanation available. Well, so that's improper etiquette. Well, that's just improper all around. So 2 clubs is a convention. The response is a convention. Right? So what I'm asking for is explanation of the conventions they're using. She's refusing, so she's being nasty. 2 diamonds waiting is the standard fundamental convention. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds waiting, meaning you just bid the next bid, automatically bid 2 diamonds and wait and see what partner does. There are other conventional responses to 2 clubs. 2 diamonds could mean at least a king or an ace. 2 diamonds could mean 0 to 4 points. So on and so forth. We will have to assume 2 diamonds waiting. If you're at the club and you ask, what does 2 diamonds mean? And they say no explanation available, feel free to call the director, because that is absolutely a conventional response. And 5 clubs. So 2 diamonds, 3 clubs, 3 spades, 5 clubs. So pretty strong hand. And happy to pick up that spade support, I guess. Spades is a fairly strong response. In other words, really any kind of response after West bids 2 clubs should be showing some strength, right? So you know West has all the points. West has 22, by convention 22, I mean it's off this chart, 22 high card points, 22 or more high card points, over half of the points in the deck. So if 2 diamonds is mandated, some sort of response to 2 clubs is mandated by convention, as I've been rattling on about. And so to bid anything over partner's response, other than, quote, keeping your mouth shut, should indicate some sort of strength. It's inviting. It's inviting partner to bid again, right? Because the partner doesn't like those spades, they'll want to bid again. And if they have to bid again over the 3-spade level, you're at game. So you've got to have 3 points. You've got to have 5 points. What is it? I don't know. More than none. Put it that way. At least more. 3 or more, I would say. Since 22 plus 3 is 25. But even then, now look, they're in 5 clubs. So 5 clubs, according to my, quote, super duper chart here, they should have 27 points, right? So that means each should have at least 5 points. So a jack. Jack probably top of nothing. I'm obligated to take this, especially since that's a singleton. And remember that now I can bid. I'm going to bid around to. I'm going to lead back around to dummy's weakest suit. All right, and that's the diamonds. I'm not going to lead around to the clubs. Well, it might have been a good idea, but probably not. West was very excited about their clubs having bid them twice. And now they're getting the 10 and the jack and the 9. And that's 8, 9, right? And we know West had at least 6. So West had to begin with, otherwise they would not have bid them twice. So that means West has 4 more clubs in here. All right, there's that king of hearts. So I'm also glad I took the original heart lead with a ace. And there goes the king, queen, and that queen of hearts is good-ish. And all the rest of the tricks. West has, I think, 4 more clubs over there, right? No? When I missed something. Right. Well, West has 4 more clubs, 5 more cards. Yep. So there they did well. Only mitigated by the fact that they could have bid slam. Although it looks like a slam was not in the cards. Well, no, slam should have been made. There you go. Somebody bid it and made it. So the person that bid it and went down gave us a lot of tricks. The person that bid game and went down gave us a lot of tricks. They did 5 clubs plus 1. No trump would have been better. 6 clubs would have been best. Yeah, West was just too worried about those hearts to go no trump, and I can understand that. So 1 club, 3 hearts, so that is a weak overcall. I've got 10 high card points, and 10 plus whatever, North has 8 or so. 10, 11, 12 plus 8 or so, still not anywhere near the 25 point range I need for 4 hearts. All right, so last hand, let's just okay, well, we'll see. So there you go. So my only complaint about this is North got lucky. Right? Now, it's a great heart suit. And definitely worth the 3 hearts in the sense that North has 7 hearts. But if I didn't have anything, North would have had a lot of losers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so losers. and that's down, vulnerable. Since I've got a pretty good hand, I'm mitigating North's losers, but North didn't know that, so should not have really been counting on that. You're going to find a lot of people are going to bid this as a weak hand anyway, but really you should have side suit control. What does that mean, side suit control? So you have your minor suit that you plan on bidding, 3 hearts, but you've got something in the other suits that can get control, that's going to keep your opponents from taking all your losers, taking your 5 losers right off the top. So effectively it's saying I don't have 5 losers, I have less than that. Not only that, some suit is going to stop you in your tracks and allow me to work on my hand. There's many times that I have seen somebody bid a weak preempt like that without side suit control like that and end up going down because the partnership cashes in every other winner outside of the hearts. Right? I mean, if you've got 7 hearts and 6 little cards in the other suits, you've got 6 losers right off the top. You bid 3 hearts and they cash in 6 winners right away, you're going to look kind of silly. You're playing with any decent pair, don't you doubt that they will figure that out. All right, and there they are, 6 losers. All right, and if I didn't have that diamond down there, right, those 6 losers were going to come out pretty darn quick. Okay, so if we bid preemptive, remember to make sure you have side suit control. Last hand, 8 and 9 high card points, a 5 card spade suit. Let's bid that. And 1 club, 1 spade. In our partnership, 1 no trump. So 1 no trump is a minimum opening hand, 12 to 15. Right, 15 plus 8, 9 is 24. It is not 25 required for game. We'll let partner have this in 1 no trump. It's pretty darn close. Now, it looks like partner's got, yeah, that's good. So 2 no trump. Does that make it a bigger? Is that more exciting? Partner's initial reply to their open was a minimum hand. So let's not get all excited and go to 3 no trump here. Partner is not afraid of hearts. That's what that means. And rightfully so. So 2 no trump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when this king gets sorted out here. So that's 5 tricks off the top. Definitely need to find some more winners here. 6, 7, 8, 3 more winners we need to find. Well, look at here. These spades are tight. So the only thing missing in this spade sequence is the queen. Once the queen is lost, once the queen drops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, North loses patience, or since East is out of hearts, goes ahead and takes that king. Had a North know East was out of hearts. Good play, I guess. Just a good guess. All right, take the king. Going to throw this jack. The finesse is kind of going the wrong way here. The finesse is definitely going the wrong way. The queen's going to take this. And here come those hearts. So, how many hearts are over there? I have not been watching. This could be more or less devastating. Right, now it's down 1. And I'm thinking that jack, but he doesn't want to throw the jack. It gives too much away. Right, yeah, and this is why you don't want to throw that jack because, yeah. So didn't quite have those clubs covered. Rest of the tricks are ours. Unfortunately, they made our contract. Right. And somebody's being oh, yeah. Well, right, okay. So that spade is good too. I don't know why they rejected the claim, just being mean. And let's go back here and review a little bit. So here, right, we discussed this already. East should have indicated such a strong hand. Here we just played well. Here they got good points by making a good contract. Could have got more by making a better contract. Here we didn't get any imps because we're the only ones to play it. But that worked out well because I had the opening. I had strength to counter North's weaknesses. And here, what happened to this 2 no trump? So I know you can't see this very well. North's got all kings, 12 and 13 high card points. So 2 no trump, not something, yeah, not something North should have bid. Let's see what else comes up there. Nothing else. Yeah. 2 weak. You know, I just did 1 spade. Doesn't tell you anything. I didn't rebid. Basically gives you 6 to 10. If I've got 6 to 10 and you've got 13, you've got a best 23. Maybe 23 is okay. 2 no trump is okay for 23. But clearly West has some good hearts there. And clearly that caused problems. So yeah, once West drew all those hearts, however that worked out. Once West did all those hearts and got control back, those hearts set us pretty badly. All right. Yeah, no, don't go 2 no trump on 4 kings and a jack, okay? Right. Let them have their 2 hearts and don't give them 300 points when 2 hearts would only give them, what, 50 and 60, 110 points. So, yeah, let them have the 110 points instead of giving them 300 points. All righty. Take care. Hope this helps. Bye-bye now.